Hi guys, welcome to Rajshri Food. This is the Bombay chef Varun Inamdar, and today I bring to your kitchen a very classic Middle Eastern delicacy called falafel and hummus. Let's begin with the hummus first. For the hummus, I need some chickpeas which I have completely boiled, strained, and this goes in the grinder. Next that goes in is some sesame seeds. I'm adding the white sesame seeds, untoasted ones. The next thing that goes in is a cup full of olive oil, some garlic, salt, and next I'm adding in some lemon juice. And now we run this into a very fine puree. If you need it a little more liquidy, make sure you add in no water but a little bit of extra oil. Now that this is done, it's converted into a nice and fine puree. Transfer this into a bowl, and we shall use this later along with the falafel. So that is hummus, which is also a dip. I'm now adding some very good quality extra virgin olive oil on top of this so that it does not form a film. Now I'm going to place this in the refrigerator for an hour or so, and then we shall start making the falafel. Let's start making the falafel. Now for the falafel, I'm using a whole cup full of chickpeas which are just soaked. So in these, I'm going to add in some parsley, some coriander, using some chopped onions. Next is some garlic, which I'm using with the skin because it just adds some beautiful fiber and taste to the recipe. Cumin seeds, salt, and finally some soda bicarb. This is just added to make sure the recipe becomes nice, fluffy and light. Now that this is mixed, I'm going to grind this into a coarse paste in a grinder. I'm adding in little at a time. So similarly, now let's finish the rest of the mixture. Give this mixture a nice stir so that all the herbs, spices and the chickpea just starts mixing evenly. Now once this is done, you start heating oil on a medium flame, and once that's ready, we start frying these beautiful looking falafels. So there we go, we can begin. So just take a little dollop in your fingers. You can actually shape them like a little patty. This goes in the oil. While frying these falafels, just make sure you fry little at a time so that the oil is not overcrowded and you don't break the falafels in the oil. Now that these are all ready, we'll start draining them. And next is the plating with some chilled hummus. So the first thing that I'm doing is taking the nice smooth hummus and putting it right in the center of the platter. I'm putting some extra virgin olive oil in the cavity that I've created, keeping some boiled chickpeas right on the center mount. I'm creating a nice little design on the sides of the hummus. Next, I'm placing the falafel around the hummus. And finally, I'm putting in some fresh coriander. Now that this super cool and super quick meze platter with hummus and falafel is ready, I dare you to try this at home. Do try it, leave in a comment and let us know how you like it. And wait for what I get next to your kitchen.